Hello, everybody. Oh, we've already lost game audio. Let's fix it right now while we have it. Let's see. American Maids in the house. There we go. There's audio. I've got some caffeine. I went and had a ridiculously good dinner last night. Oh, and I'm getting texted. Hello. Hey there, Antonios. Was in Beverly Hills last night. You know, those simple joys in life. This is why we don't have kids. So we can spend money on fun things. All right. So, ranked 1v1. Let us play not mines, not all these ships that everyone else is playing. Let's play some of the weird boats. Personally, from what I've seen, I mean, these maps are just really small for battleships. But, I mean, we have a lot of options, right? How many do we have? We have 55 options of what we can take out there. 54, well, probably about 50, really. Go get your dog a haircut. Just got your hands on the Zorky. Is that the... Isn't that like that... What is that? Hey, Podge. Ricky. I don't know what ship that is. Might be a typo. All right. Yola Emilio. I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of people playing that. I mean, we'll probably play it for one of them, right? Kind of feel like we should start out in a cruiser first, though. Maybe Azuma? Put a Tago on here. I mean, if we run into a battleship, we're going to get nuked anyway. So it's kind of like, let's not delay the inevitable. Let's see. Traverse speed of cruiser. Okay, I definitely want that on. And we want arsonist. An extra sonar charge. Or shell groupings. Refill station. Let's buy the book. Incoming. Charles Martel. Yeah, I think Charles would be good. Emilio Mortar. Yeah, but the whole thing, Dinner, is I'm not trying to just race through this. I'm trying to make this hard. We went 100% last time. I want to go like 48% this time. I need this stream to turn into like a 10-hour marathon of me just unable to rank out. Let's go lightning. All right, well, let's do this Azuma first. Turpits. Yeah, Turpit seems like it'd be good. We can try silly builds on these too. You know, like my Turpits is pure secondary. This is exactly what we were looking for, right? In Iowa. Well, let's see. All right, so we have two ways we can approach this. I don't really have the I need to, if we're going to try and make this work, which is, it's a big if. But if we're going to try and make this work, we need to get the Iowa down to about half health first. And then we're going to have to get their broadside for a devastating citadel shot. Try me, I rec one. Well, Baltimore. I mean, we can always play the Baltimore. It's definitely not what you're seeing the majority of people playing here. All right, so let's find out where they are. And we could always try and just go for the bow in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my turn in time here. And take these on the belt would be helpful. We do have these really good heals though too, so you never know. That's gonna burn for a little while too. What we really want to do here is bait them into a false sense of security and get some citadel shots. Nothing there. Oh, we gotta begin. All right, so what we need to try and do is get a nice citadel shot on it. Well, I guess I should be going forward to do the T-bull shuffle off of here. All right, so they just burned their damage con, which is fine. I mean, you look at this, we've got 57,000 damage done to them so far, which is pretty respectable. Hmm. So, we're going, well, we're going to have to try and go for the citadel shots here. Got the distance. Yep. And we are going to get a reload in faster. That's all for this. Oh, no citadels. Well, it's pretty close. Pretty close, all things considered. Maybe we should stick with the Azuma until we get a win in it. I think we should stick with the Azuma until we get a win in it. At least we'll warm up this way. Poltava's tier 6. We could definitely play Vladivostok, though. Interesting that we're getting So many. Well, we're getting a lot of battleship pairings. If we're gonna get battleship pairings like this, I should go out in the Riga, just because that would be maximum hilarity. I actually also, not only it's Poltava tier 6, but I actually don't have that. That's one of the, I mostly, let's see, I think I have every tier 5 ship now. I'm still missing, no, wait, I'm missing the Monahan. I think that's the only one I'm missing at tier 5. So at least this Roma doesn't have 16-inch guns. Pretty good joust there. This is like, this is like jousting, right? Ah, see, 15-inch gun, buddy. Olay! Let him shoot one more time. No game sound? All right, well, it'll come back. We'll fix it in a second too. It's funny because last time we streamed, we never lost game sound. What do I think about the Georgia? Very solid battleship. In ranked, I mean, it might not be the way that you want to go because, it's you're gonna run into a lot of torpedoes. Guy does not know angling, I guess. I may have just goofed right there. This player's going to ram. I guess they can because they've got more points, but why would people play like that? I mean, I guess when you have the points. Oh yeah, let's fix that game audio. Sorry, let me do. There we go. Oh wait. All right, so let's go back to. Let's. I think we can get away with Mikawa on here for some additional turret traverse. Georgia's fast. I mean, the whole thing with all the battleships in this is that there's not a lot of maneuverability on these little maps. Yeah, we'll play the Baltimore next, regardless of what this outcome. Especially 3 battleship matches in a row. Really makes me want to play the Riga though. If this is all battleships that I'm gonna be running into, which is possible because it's like the afternoon on Saturday. We could do Balti and then maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming like as soon as I switch to Baltimore, it'll be like, hey, here's a destroyer, and I'll be like, well, it's not really fun. And why did this 1v1 start on Friday? Isn't it Thursday normally? I wonder if that was always the intention or not. I think we can switch to AP with this guy. Riga would wreck. I mean, if I'm running into battleships, I'm not sure I can think of a ship I'd rather 1v1 a battleship in than Riga. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true. Obviously, the ones with the ones with torps are very good. And we kept. This guy put on hydro. I don't have torps. I mean, I know that seeing somebody play the Azuma is a bold choice, but still doesn't have torps. This guy's playing the long game. All right. I respect that. We might be able to get a very serious drive-by done on this guy, too. He's gonna break my guns. Hello, Joshua. You know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna break off and go around this island once we have our next chance to. We need him to go one way. I wonder if I can break his guns. Find out. No, not that ton. I don't know if I've got time to complete this turn. Ooh, we got lucky there. I put in some new sounds for everything. Oh. Guy's still burning. Don't remember my rudder's fast enough here. Ooh, that was close. This guy should have me, but we'll see. I'm gonna get another heal off. These matches were, I might win on points. Would that be hilarious? It might be. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! You got Azuma'd. Let's see where they be. We'll have a plane up here in a second. Oh, I don't think that's the shot to do it. Wiggle. Wiggle. You got him, shouty. There we go. I mean, I can't say, isn't that, to me, it's a little bit more interesting than, like, just going out there and cheesing it in the mines or whatever. Well, we got to play, what was, oh, we were going to play Baltimore. That was the request. 3,000 XP in ranked. That's just because I'm in Azuma and they're like, yo, playing Azuma in ranked. That is take some swollen warbles. All right, what was it? We were gonna do Baltimore, and then maybe we'll do Riga. I know there's a request for Turpits, Lightning. We'll try and remember everything. We're not trying to rush through this. We're just trying to have fun with this ranked. If I get frustrated in it, I'll just go out and probably hit her and we'll just race through. Let's see. Do you want to mix this up at all? Don't need that. Maximum movement speed might be good. But this is the AP damage. Vladivostok was a request. Vlad would be, I think Vlad will actually be kind of tough. Just because the maneuverability. Like, once somebody gets to your broadside, I mean, you got to run into the right opponent with a Vladivostok, which would be like a Baltimore. But we'll try Vlad. We'll try. We'll try everything. Hipper. All right. This Hipper is going to have a hard time doing... They're just going to have to come straight at me, bro.
Battle starts.
Which I should be able to beat them on detectability. So we'll try and keep the engagement out here in the open water. Think. I don't know, we'll see.
Enemy force detected.
Been a minute since I played Baltimore too, so it's going to take a while to dial back in the shelf light time. How about that? This guy to shoot once more. We can even take a couple citadels here from the Hipper. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna try and keep this engagement slow. We're not trying to race anywhere.
Main turret critically damaged.
A bold strategy here. Not sure it's a wise one. Yeah. Kind of sus maneuver there, Hipper. That should do it.
That's how it's done.
Let's see. Hoshi, we finally got our win in the Azuma. So we just took out the Baltimore, and that wasn't even really a competition. All right, what was the next one we want to do? Oh, we were going to try Turpets? Or was it Lightning? I think it was Lightning first. See how this Lightning fares. I mean, probably want to change this up some. I don't want to play my Lightning because this is my Minotaur build. All right, well, maybe we'll come back to Lightning. I don't want to have to reset my Minotaur build, but we can go out and Turpets. Derping in the Terp. I think... Ooh, do we go with Ollie Dad here? Well, yeah. I mean, look, the Hipper player... All right, so Hippers are all about getting up close and personal, right? So if I'd gone to those islands on the left and the Hipper had gone there, I lose 100% of the time unless the Hipper does something crazy, because the Hippers are all about getting up close and personal. That's why, we were trying to get our shots off on that guy while we could. And then before he got all of his guns on me, I'll risk a citadel or two to get a turn in and be able to start kiting. But then they screwed up because they had already lost about half their health, and it was just a matter of time, like, before we got a couple citadels on them. Wonder if... I don't know about Ollie Dad. I might as well just keep with Seg. And I think let me switch Billy X on here. I think this is just a brawler build. Yeah. Put Haruna on just for our full secondary memes. Get us out too. 8.6 on the secondaries. All right. Do I think the key is better than any of the... No. If they... I don't know why our key Has what, 6 kilometer torps? Oh, running with scissors would have been an excellent idea. Too late. All right. Switching over to HE because we can't overmatch this dude's bow. Guy's gonna go with the same thing. He's gonna try and chase us down and torp us. Prinz Eugen, I think we're going to try. We might take out the Regan next just to see, and then we can always try Prinz Eugen. Guess we could always do votes.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Running with scissors, that's a very good idea. I wish I had remembered to switch that over. Like, here we go. Not a lot of maneuverability for battleships out here, right? What if this is like a smoke embra?
We get our car washed in the club. We go to school in the club. We go to the cleaners in the club. We never leave the motherfucking club.
Sure, the Embra was not expecting an HE spam turbines. Oh boy. Yeah, look at this maneuverability. Not good. I think we can get around here. Yeah. Fuso, IJ and Fuso on the production club. We could get the Embra out into open water, that would be good. But we shall see. I mean, we do have a lot of heals. Obviously, the Embra can heal back all the HE damage. They should be trying to rush me, though. Yeah. Once I get back to these caps, right? Once I get back, what the? Once I get back to the caps, see, they're going to have to push me, and that's going to be much more difficult. It's kind of a longer game this way, right? Going for the reverse torp. What in the world is this? Just wait a minute. Wait and they'll goof. What shell type is better against the Jean Bart? Well, I mean, it kind of depends, right? It depends on what you're in, depends on what the Jean Bart's doing. I was not expecting a smoke Embra there. He played it pretty well, all things saying. M Gib, no, I haven't. I've just been playing whatever ships people want to see. I think we were going to do. Oof. Here's the thing with Vladivostok is like just not that maneuverable. It's so we're gonna have so many close encounters that the velocity of these shells are gonna overpin just about any cruiser that we run into. The engagement ranges are so close that this is going to overpin probably every single cruiser that we run into. And if you want a Vladivostok where you don't have that issue, we have it in the form of Riga, which is the exact same boat, but with none of the problems. Secondary Champagne. Go do a Fletcher. Let's try this Riga first. Hopefully we can get into a battleship match. That would be really fun. We just did a Turpitz. We just did a Pichikov. So Albemarle I think could be a good choice. Now, the question is, you don't need to really overthink this, right? But Albemarle's such an off-meta choice that I have to be like, well, maybe this player is good. The thing with Albemarle is if they give me a broadside a single time, they're going to be in a world of pain. They do have, well, let's see. I was going to say we can just find out where they are right now. Okay, they're bow tanking. Nope, not anymore. Oh, there go their torps. All right. I was trying to do this rank a little bit slower. Well, how did we lose the game audio again? There we go. We'll fix it. That was going that went a little bit faster than I was expecting. See, you see somebody out in Albemarle, you got to give them some respect because that is a definitely an interesting choice. I wish I could tell that player GG. You got to respect somebody who's going out in something like this because that is not an easy ship to play. What's that? What's their rank then if they do that? I don't remember. That's got to be like a. What is yellow? Where do we see that? Tails. Curious. That mean? Oh, show win rate, Renfo. So 54. I mean, that's a pretty good player. I haven't really seen too many, like, I haven't seen too many 58s to 60. I actually haven't seen anybody really over 56. Let's see. Who are these? I mean, these are weekend players, you know. But this is also it's one of those things where I think when you take out these ships that people don't see too often, it's kind of like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Utiloy? Oh wait, let's take out the P bag. I forgot. I said I would do P bag just because in arena when we could force it to be all cruisers, P bag was pretty good. And it's got really good torpedo firing angles. Of course, the problem is going to be is if we run into a battleship. Oof. Well, you could cheese this with AP. Let's try that. Do I have the Missouri? No. I was lent the Missouri for a week or so, and thank God they lent it to me because there is no way I would spend my steel on that. I mean, Missouri would be very good in this. Don't get me wrong, because you get the radar. Plus, with Makarov on here, this thing goes fast. It's agile. All right, so he dropped torps. He's licking his guns at me. I don't believe Fletcher torps are fast enough to get around here, if I remember correctly. And look at how fast I'm. Yeah, he just is dropping torps probably through here, over on this side, but. All right, on here with me. Better start shooting now. Dude. Oh, he's just gonna bow in. At least be using AP. At least be using AP. Oh, what is up with this auto aim zooming so far away? I mean, I gave him a chance with the broadside there. I want to see if we can't get some full pins. Or we could go for the secondary kill. A. Can take out his guns. There we got a full pin. If he gives us a little angle, we get full pins on these AP shells too. But gray badges, man. Oh, isn't a gray badge? Let's see. Gray badge is like unrated, which isn't that like that's 200 battles or less? Got a Fletcher already? Yeah, some people just play this game for fun, you know. To me, it's like until we have training rooms, that's all I'm gonna do. Do a crate reveal. Wouldn't it be great if I got some of the Italian battleships today? Like, here you go, enjoy. All right, what was the ship request we had? Oh, play Siegfried, I see. Man. Oh, wait. Somebody wanted Charles Martel. All right, let's do a Charles Martel. I think we got to go with a agile build here. Maybe. Ooh, I do kind of miss out on having that DPM, though. But this is probably better. Probably better. Yeah, but I don't think anybody chooses to hide it. And I don't know. Maybe I should hide mine. That would be pretty funny. I don't even know how to hide it. I guess you got to go to settings, right? Ooh, interesting. Okay, this could be a good one. Glad to see Natago out here. Downside of Andre Roux, I know it's pretty noticeable how less accurate the guns are, which is a real bummer.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
He goes into that island to brace himself. That's a big oof.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I mean, guy, come on. Guys. Natago with that camo. All right, they should at least be blue. Man. How do you get that shipped? How's the coffee? The coffee is good. It is actually just from a coffee place down the street. Well, I can tell you for a matter of fact that that player is not secretly 80%. That is, in fact, a gray badge player. Well, all right. that was Charles Martel. Let's see. We are gonna try the Siegfried. Eight Gascogne. All right, Gascogne. Yeah. We'll do Gascogne. This is gonna make it. Oof. This is gonna be really. You know what? We should go with the other dude here. I mean, if we're brawling, we should be brawling. I don't care about this. I want probably as fast of reload as I can get, which is where is he? Okay. Don't care about this. Porcupine. First speed of destroy. Yeah, it's got good traverse speed already. Running with scissors, right? Put that on. Makes them out if I wanted to. Kill switch type. Well, I think we can stick with this and then put on over here. Do I have Azure Lane Dunkirk? I don't even. Yeah, let me look at my commanders. Think I pay attention to this stuff? There. Problem solved. Okay. Oh, we needed another inspiration here. Fair party, nah. Effectability of battle, that doesn't really matter. Cunningham? Yeah, I guess Cunningham's a good idea. I guess we do need a little accuracy. Headruff for brawling. I think, if I remember correctly, Gascogne already has pretty quick turning turrets. So, let's see. 30 seconds. That's not that good, but I think Kedrov would get us down to around like 20s. We'll try this. We'll try it. Why not? Von Essen for pin angles. Probably going to be blasting HE mostly in this, really. Depending on what we go up against. This is a tough ship. This is a very tough ship. And by tough, I don't mean armor-wise. I mean, this is going to be a tough ship to do all right. Well, this is actually... This is better for us, honestly. I mean, this is going to be a difficult battle, though, nonetheless. I mean, we're going to introduce ourselves to these islands over here. My big fear, of course, is like, if this Massachusetts, if they, well, one, you know, they're just going to be bow tanking, right? So maybe we should be thinking about this. But if they take out one of my turrets, we have a big problem. Siegfried next, I know. Ugh. Oh, I should have on the fighter plane too. I don't need the spotter plane on. We're gonna try and use these islands to be super annoying.
Éclaireur en vol.
They're going there. We do have 4 heals that reload pretty fast. Yep, they are.
Éclaireur de retour au navire.
Did we put our shell switch time on? No, we did not. Oh. This is a really fast reload, though. Dang. Why would this guy stop coming forward? I guess he's like, well, I got the cap. That's all I need to do. Our speed.
Boucle de détecteur activée.
Man, I really thought they were going to come around. And that would have been great. If we could catch one flat broadside with this, it would really help equal things out. As it is, we're going to have to try and abuse their turrets to try and get around them faster. There's a fire. There's a triple fire. Nope, just a double. There's a triple. Holy crap. Yeah, look at how fast we move. We're so fast compared to their turrets. Might be able to get a... Yep, I was going to say we might be able to get one on the back there. How do they not have damage control? Pretty much just stay angled here for a minute. Gasogne flexing. Dead. Would I like some money? Game sounds sketchy. Got it. You try and fix it again, and normally it's always kind of sketchy the first hour, and then it sorts itself out somehow. I don't know. Bruh. All right, so that's... All right, so that's an average player, right? 48%. Average player right there. At least we're seeing some. Well, the whole thing... All right, so if we were to go back and look at that, what I don't understand is where their damage control went, right? Because we already know that Massachusetts has like 20 seconds where your damage control will be running. And we got a fire on them with our first salvo, and then we got a secondary fire on them. Let's do a recap. Then we got a secondary fire on them. Then on our next salvo, we got a third fire on them. And all that time, they had those 3 fires burning. I get onto the A cap and I get the fourth fire on them on the rear of them, but they never damage controlled. And it's not like I hit their guns or anything for them to damage control earlier, so I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. All right, Siegfried it is. I don't think we want this dude. I think we gotta keep our agility. Probably need to go double rudder here, right? Is there an option? No, it's not. Oh wait, yes it is. We just go here. Giving up propulsion mod. I think with Luchins we'll be okay with that. So let's see. They don't traverse speed of, yes, we want that. Rudder. Oh, I never noticed that before. An extra 1.2 kilometers on the. I don't know. That was really strange. Like that's not normal. If they had put out the first fire, then I'd be like, okay, well that makes sense. Except they didn't, because we saw our secondary started a fire immediately after that. I don't know. But I will tell you this much: if somebody had told me, all right, we have a Gascogne and a Massachusetts going in a 1v1, my money's probably not on the Gascogne. And not only that, but I was practically full health still. All right, let's try this. I mean, I think Gascogne is one of the best ships for flexing on. When you're like, yo, you fear me, I'm in a Gascogne. Because it's one of those things where people are like, yo, this guy be loco. Yeah, it's probably some guy's son playing. I mean, that's kind of like I was watching T-Bull go through his, and he's like doing all these tactical analyses, and I'm like, dude, it's ranked. You just run in there and you torp somebody. Gonna put on HE to try and break Hipper's engines here.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
The great Hipper weakness is HE.
I got money in the bank. Yeah. Shout it what you drink. I got money in the bank. Yeah. Shout it what you drink.
You going live is interrupting my gambling at Aqueduct. Not cool, man. Good luck with T7 ranked. I finished out yesterday in the YOLO Emilio. Open mouth smile.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. What? Going over there. Interesting. Very interesting. What? Paid actors. Knocked his engine. It's just, oh god. So if we can knock their engine one more time, they're stuck dead in the water, and we'll just torp them.
Katapultjäger zerstört.
Need one shell to do it. Ugh. Room here. Yeah, but you can't kill me with one set. Oh. Nah, they couldn't. Like the whole thing with the Hipper is like Battleship HE will break everything on a Hipper. So we already saw, all right, I don't know if you saw this. If you go back and watch it, on that very first salvo, we knocked one torp on that side and their engine. So we knew. Now, granted, it's not like I intended to run into that island, but we knew that we only had to, anything that we hit them with HE, any modules that we knocked out was permanent at least for what, like 45 seconds. So basically there is like, yeah, had we not knocked out that torp set, then yeah, they probably would have killed us. But I mean, again, this is ranked. We're just YOLOing in for fun and doing whatever we can. I mean, the basic idea is like, I'm better than you. All right, somebody wanted a Fletcher. Let's try a Fletcher game because maybe we'll go up against a cruiser. Stop telling people the weakness. Look, the Riga's HE will knock the engine on Hippers. That's the whole thing. The Hipper is absolutely fantastic until you run into a player who knows how the game works. And then it's like, wait a minute. Oh, we already did Azuma. Azuma was our first ship that we did, where we 1v1 a Bismarck in the Azuma and somehow got over 3,000 XP. Ooh, Fletcher. All right, this is gonna be good. This could be a good battle.
Action stations.
Here's the thing here, right? Will this Fletcher player, they know when to switch to AP? And are they just going to stay behind that island? Are they AFK? Is that what this is?
Enemy force detected.
Ah, yeah. All right, go broadside. Keep giving me... I'm going to tell you right now, this guy has probably never seen a destroyer use AP before. Now the beauty of this is like, I've got all my guns going on them.
The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
Guy's got no health left. All right, so we know exactly where he is. He's right over here. Backing up. Interesting. Backed up off the cap. Good track, though. Why is he shooting over there? Okay. Backed up out of the cap. Be able to just proxy spot him through here. So, I always tell people, like, one of the last things to master with destroyers is knowing when to shoot AP into other destroyers. Well, look, I'll show you why. Not a bad player, average player. But let's go back to port and I'll show you why. So, if we look, right, we can arm. I don't remember exactly what it takes to arm these little shells. That's not important. Point is, they're going to arm. But, you know, most of these destroyers are thin enough that it's just like when cruisers go broadside and you get overpins there. But once they give you a little bit of angle, you know, now we've got a lot more thickness to go through, and you will get full pins on your guns. And so if we look at this, so our maximum HE shell damage, a pin on HE is what, 1/4 or something like that. So it's like 400. No, is it one? I don't remember. But basically what it comes down to is that you're going to be getting more damage on full pins from AP shells than a full pin on HE. And we've got 2,294 max AP shell damage there. And some people will be like, yeah, but you're not going to break as many modules. And I'm like, I don't care. I just want to sink them. 1/3 damage on HE. So, what is it? 1/3 would be 500-ish. And then over here, it's 1/3 of this. So we're getting 700 on the on a full arm of AP shell. Yeah, there you go. You're actually getting more damage out of AP shells.
We get our car washed in the club. We go to school in the club. We go to the cleaners in the club. We never leave the motherfucking club.
Welcome aboard, Big Z. All right, what are we doing now? What do we got? We did our Fletcher. I could do lightning, but I'd just switch commanders maybe. Weird boats that Hipper is too easy. Hipper is what everybody's taking out. That's why I'm not taking it out, because I'm like, no, I want to play these boats that people are ignoring to be like, hey, you can still rank out in something else. Utiloy. All right, Utiloy. Ooh, this is going to be Utiloy is going to be interesting. Albemarle. We'll try and rank out in the Albemarle because that's going to be tough. Let's see. Do you? Ugh, that's just a terrible idea. I saw somebody out in the Suzuki and somebody doing 3 ranked on. I'm like, what are you thinking? I already did Gascogne. We wrecked a Massachusetts in the Gascogne just a couple rounds ago. So just go back. Do P-Bag again and hopefully not a DD. Yeah, well, all right, let's see our... really... let's see. Is there anything to reload the guns faster? Really what we need on here. Reload time of destroyer's guns. We want that. This... I don't think we need that. Would rather have twist and trap. Oh, it's all right, Mega. It was it's a very interesting match because I'm not sure how I barely took any damage and we just burned down a Bismarck or a Massachusetts. It was an odd one. All right, Utiloy. Be an interesting. All right, I do have heals. All right, yeah, we got heals. All right. A cold mark, we did Riga already, and Devstruck and Albemarle. I took the Riga out because I was hoping to run into a battleship, but no such luck. Ooh. This is the first time I've ever gotten to do a destroyer versus battleship. And honestly, this Georgia has one chance. There's 15 torpedoes on this thing. I've got a speed boost and a heal. What's this Georgia supposed to do? I mean, all this game mode is, like in this situation, is using the islands to get as close as possible. Even if I get proxy spotted, it's kind of like, well, yeah, well, what's he gonna do? Go for the speed boost.
Противника на горизонте. Двигатель в форсированном режиме.
I guess it's he may detonate me. That is a possibility.
Двигатель выведен из строя. Башня главного калибра выведена из строя.
No! Oh, secondaries. Oh, now we got to play it again. Oh. Nicely done. He got lucky there. Secondaries. And one of the nice things that player just did was they didn't do a full salvo. If they'd done a full salvo, instant death, but very nice. Is he going to do? Well, his secondaries are going to do it. All right, this should be better. This should be fun. At least this will be interesting, right? So this one's probably going to be a little bit longer if we play this right, because we're going to have to outlast this guy's sonar. Wonder if we should go play over in this island. It doesn't seem like that would be wise.
Бой начинается.
We had those 10 torps in the water too. We hit him with all 5 of the first. We hit him with all 5 of the second. His oh shit. Did I get detonated? That's what I didn't see. I don't know how. I don't know. I kind of want to bait this guy out into the open because the mines is so clumsy. We also have so many torpedoes. Yeah, give me a broadside. I like it. I like it a lot. Guy needs to be moving now. Let's see. Need right there. 8 and 4. Hydro to end. Hi. I shoot over. Oh, come on. Get one shell over. Oh boy. Ooh, he's out of hydro. All right.
Двигатель в форсированном режиме.
Bye. Hey, DR. How's it going? Sound's going out again. It'll sort itself out. Just not enough get up and go in the mines, I don't think. I haven't seen any Brandenburgs. We've seen but we have seen some variety, which is nice. Not enough get up and go. See, to me, you guys tell me, isn't this more interesting than just going out in the obvious choices? Because you have to figure out how you're going to work against all these different ships. So who cares if you lose sometimes, if we're just being like, all right, how do we go against this ship? This player's a 54%er. That's pretty good. All right, so we got our Utiloy win. What do we have now? Yeah, that American secondary accuracy. Ooh, what do we get? Lightning. Oh, all right, we'll go out in the lightning. It just feels like destroyers are easy. We'll use Philip VN since. I have more resources in this guy. I'd have to use make him legendary 3, no problem. Max that stuff out. So who should we put on here? What's this guy offer us? Torpedo speed, incoming splash dash, detectability, maximum ooh, don't want to lower the rudder shift time. Probably near toppable. What inspiration should we use on this guy? Or what's our gun reload on here? It's pretty good already. I don't think Mordoff would do anything. At least nothing noticeable. Put on old Arleigh Burke. Burke and Eric Bay. Bruh. Lightning. Montpellier. Montpellier would just be. Montpellier is one of those where it's like, well, I hope we go up against a battleship so I can just. No, I would normally use Tyrwhitt, of course, but my Tyrwhitt's all set up for the Minotaur, and I don't want to go through and I'll never remember to go back and set it up properly. Huh. Well. Nice looking camo. Which one is this? When did I get it? Where did it come from?
Let's get to it.
Range on these pretty decent. Reload quickly too, don't they? Let's go over here. Special winter camo. I mean, this should be a pretty, well, I don't want to say it should be, but this could be an easy win for the Lightning. I'll have to see how this Fletcher player plays it. Obviously well, we got 3 minutes of sonar. We might as well put it on. What are the chances that this game lasts longer than that, right?
Enemy force detected.
This guy has an RGA mod. That's exciting.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Got 7,000 of his health already. Oh boy. Have him on hydro here again pretty soon. What's the hydro, or what's the range on here? Like 3.2? Because he's got his RGA mod, which is working well for him. Axe. Try to hit him with one torp. Well. Why is he running? Well, that's why. Montpellier. Hey, before I forget. Actually, I'm gonna have to rethink that. How are we gonna do that? Let's see. Montpellier. Who is this? Oh, okay. So this is Shelley Beepley in an outfit playing cosplay. What stats are shown? I think it's I believe it is a combination of the two, but I am not positive. Let's see if we can check real quick. So standard and ranked battle results affect your win rate. You can view players
We
win.
got car washed washed in the club. We go to school in the club. We go to the cleaners in the club. We never leave the motherfucking club.
Say, okay, so your personal win rate is displayed in the summary section of your service record. I think it's a combination of the two. But I don't know if they're weighted. I guess I could always ask them on Discord. I mean, you guys could compare it. Try P-Bag. We'll take the P-Bag out again, sure. Because the game that we had with it was way too easy. We ran into a destroyer. Whoa. If only. If only we could take Kleber out. Oh wait, we're gonna do Montpellier first, and then we'll do P-Bag. Hello, Joaquin. Good morning from Japan. Is there any? Oh, I guess we should put this one flag on. Let's give these guys some love, and it's just standard win rate. Oh, well, there you have it. I have to use a bathroom break after this. Only shows standard, 100% certain. Well, there you have it. I guess that kind of explains why you don't see, because a lot of people have higher ranks. Oh, this should be fun. All right, so now we've got a, what's the difference? I think this has worse DPM, right? Weighted. 58 at standard, 70 in ranked, and you're orange. All right, so let's see. What's our plan going to be here? First off, why in God's name would somebody take a Cleveland or this out in ranked? I don't know. Lower reload, better rudder. All right. Well, I have Beepley on here, so it should be pretty decent rudder. What I'm going to try and do, though, we'll see. I'm going to try and get closer to this player just to get to use AP.
Enemy force detected. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Really? Radar? RGA mod? What are people... What is this game? Oh my gosh, RGA mod Cleveland. Nobody ever expects it, I'll give them that much. They probably don't know what the Montpellier is either, though. Why didn't they shoot? RGA won most 2 games? Alright. Not saying it can't. Saying it's kind of unexpected. They baiting me into a false sense of security? I don't think so.
The ship is on fire.
They just realized they have. Don't you love it? After somebody gets wrecked, they're like, I guess I should use that ammo type. Now here's what we're gonna have though. We're gonna have the flat booty to go through. Person does not know how game mechanics work. RGA mod Amalfi? We haven't played the Amalfi yet. That would be good. Oh my god, we gotta lose. Gotta lose some. Percent win rate and does not understand angling or shells types. That's a scary proposition right there. All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Well, let's see. To make this difficult, I think we need to go with what I think will be hardest. Champagne, I think, would be too easy, unfortunately. I kind of want to go with this Albemarle because, one, I think this is a sleeper hit, but two, it's a very tough ship to play in this kind of situation. Unless we run into a destroyer, it's just, you never know. I don't believe you can actually type that destroyer's name in chat. I think I have the chat bot set up to block it. You guys can try, though. Akazuki. I think run a bad BB. All right, let's see. What do we have? Thing is, like, none of these battleships are really that bad. I mean, that's kind of the whole notion of this game as a whole, really. None of these ships are bad. You just have to figure out how to make them work, and that was kind of what I was trying to do with this run through ranked. Like, when you know if you go and read online about what a pain in the butt, like, you know, the mines is, but then you can just go back and see how I took out the mines with a Utiloy. You know, I just waited. I'm just like, okay, let me put this island between me and him. Let's wait till his hydro's done. And the mines has such poor takeoff power that I'm just going to go around the corner and torp him. I think Albemarle is a good one. I mean, we'll probably lose, so, you know, that'll give us more options. Well, if I go up against a battleship, though, then obviously this is going to be a problem. Crap, I wish I had refamiliarized myself with the armor layout on this. Odin. I can bow tank Odin in this, can't I? 305s. What does this have? 25 millimeters? I think I can. Well, we'll see. I mean, I can always just go flat broadside and lose so we can keep playing. I mean, Odin's a solid choice. I think. Boy, what do I have on here? I mean, we should win this. He's going to have to get so close. I might even destroy his torps by the time he gets here. If he can get here. I can get him over into the islands too. I know I'm going to be more maneuverable than him. Where's my HE chance? I think we got to get up to speed, if I remember, with this, for its agility to really be working. Or this is taking a while to... I mean, how many? We've had 15 shell hits. Here we go. Nice double. Those out. Put on Hydro to be safe. How have all... no, actually, the high-end booze world is going pretty well, actually. What? Getting desperate. Goes the torps on one side, not permanently, mind you. Unpredictable move right there. Yeah, we can get our... We'll try and get turned around so we can get our bow back towards them. Try and keep this going for a little while. Duke the shot, I hope. Hit there. But we're getting them now. We've got our angle down now, so there's not like going to be too much left to do here. Nah, he's burning. Try and get a few fires going here.
Main turret critically damaged.
Oh, harsh. Harsh double fire on him now.
Problem solved, sir.
Maybe I should just come around broadside here. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to win this in the Albemarle, since it's like one of the least respected cruisers. Oh my lord. Buddy. Trying to go get a heal off or something, maybe? Here we go. How'd we do? I think we lost 2 in the, we lost in the Utiloi, that one, and then I think we lost 2 in the Azuma to start it off. But I would say, let's go back and look. So Albemarle, Montpellier, Lightning, Utiloi, lost that Utiloi, Fletcher, Siegfried, Gascogne, Charles Martel, P-Bag, Riga, Tirpitz, Baltimore, Azuma. And then we lost those first 2 Azumas. That is, I think this was pretty fun because these are, none of these were the mines. None of these were the Brandenburg. This was close. But as you'll recall in this match, we went up against an Embra, which was a very interesting one because it was a smoke Embra for whatever reason. This one was just straight up murder. And this was, I wish I could submit this. Check this out. 3,000 XP. 3,000 XP in a ranked match. Yeah, well, here's the thing with the Azuma, right? The Azuma, the first one was against this Iowa. And honestly, if you look at how much damage we had 82,000 damage against the Iowa. It all came down to my last salvo. I had to go all in to try and get a double Citadel on him. And I think we only got 4 pins. And so they ended up killing us there. But we very easily could have won that one too. What was this one? Oh, against the Roma. That was the Roma who rammed me. But we did get a very nice drive-by on them to start it off. Again, 83,000 damage against the battleship in the Roma. Or in the Azuma. But this one was the funny one. 98,000. Alright, well, now... guess we can just switch over to standard. Open up some divs. J Port. Boom. Well, that was, and you know, going out in those like uncommon ships, it's also like, it's interesting because you see how the players on the other side don't necessarily know how to react either. Let me make sure I have everything turned off here. Yeah. Egg. If you're in chat and you want to play, let me know your username so I can send you an invite. I usually send invites to members first if I recognize them. So let me know if you're in here and you want to play. Oh, thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. Yeah, we went a little bit later today because I was going to wait to do my ranked until T-Bull was done streaming and then play whatever ships. Oh, there's Dutch. I'm not gonna lie, ranked with Jean Bart wasn't fun. Well, yeah, that was kind of the thing. I didn't think that tier 7 was going to be, I don't know. When I went through tier 6 and that was 100% win rate, I was like, Let's try a different approach next time, because I just went through the York the whole time, and it was like, okay, well, I know I can do that, and I know I can do that with the Hipper in tier 7, but like I would rather, you know, play some of those ships that you don't see all the time, because that's normally what I, you know, try to do in my videos. All right, Missouri. Missouri, if you're from the north of this state. Missouri, if you're from the south, and Missouri, if you're from central. 8. Let's see. Then we should take out here. Go out into Edinburgh here. I didn't come through. All right, well, we'll try and get you on the next one then, Linda. Let's see. The one I struggled with the most was tier 4, but everything else was... I think I actually struggled with... Change... off meta jerk. Yeah, let's rebrand now. Great idea, Ian. Well, if you didn't watch it, like... I posted my entire tier 6 run in the York. There's no commentary on it, but there was one battle against a Scharnhorst that I think I won with 39 health left. All right. Let's see. Tier, where are we? 7. If you guys want to try and get in. What was that, like 78% win rate on that? Yeah. Is those 2 Azuma losses at the beginning. If we got that first one against the Iowa, I mean, that Utiloi loss with the secondary from the Georgia, that was very lucky. But I mean, at the same time, that Georgia player played it well. It's not out of in the multiverse. I'm sure we probably went 100% on that run through too. Ugh, I already don't want to play this game now. Now that we have to go back to this. Okay. I should mention I'm a radar, Edinburgh. And look, did we get anybody in here? Anybody? So we got radar support from Mega. We got radar support from me. I might as well go peek around this side. Radar Embra is the way. This camo's pretty fancy too. That guy's in the div with the Vanguard. So Vanguard and Richelieu down here, probably one of the destroyers. All right, we know destroyer is somewhere on B. Our Shimakaze is coming to help, which is a terrible idea. I tell them to get back.
Get back!
This is our first standard game because we ranked out with the Albemarle. I'm not located, so oof. Guessing it's gearing. Who's have here? I'm spotted. Hi. Yes, what could go wrong?
Enemy destroyer blown up. Off to a cracking start.
How was that prediction of saying, well, I'm not located, so it's probably the gearing? because that just tells you it's a legendary player. Well, I guess we all get to go run over to the other side now. I'll probably push towards D just to guarantee the win here. We know there's a Minotaur over here. Hey, Mr. Big Bree. How's it going? Jumped. We actually, honestly, I thought rank was going to take longer. I thought we were going to lose more. Oh my god, he's stuck. Nice shot, Leviathan. The seas have been relatively calm. We went and did ranked in what? I don't know. What was it? I think it was like 17 game matches, maybe 18 matches. Taking out weird ships to do it though, or unpopular ships, so that was fun. Guys playing so crazy it might just work. Don't they have a... Oh, they have an Akazuki. You guys think this Mino's still here? Still just sitting here broadside? Might be. Might be. Might could. We're gonna find out real soon. Levi can go through his butt. Yep.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Guess I could have put my hydro on before then.
Filling up fast. Problem solved, sir.
Like when you go through rank the way that we just did, kind of explains why these top tier matches are the way they are.
Our team has taken the lead.
What the hell? It just sits there. We watch the shells go in. Ew, bonk. Oh boy. I wonder if is there anybody up here we can, I don't even know if we'll be able to get up here and do an Embra maneuver on them. It would be fun to do it on the GK, but they're probably going to be dead. Oh wait, hold on. We are spotted. I think, you know what it is? This, I think this, destroyer is, AFK. Let's find out. Bad.
leader's direct front. We sank an enemy.
Oh, okay. There's still the oh, my rudder is broken. Oh, somebody's going for the Kraken? Is that what? Yeah. All right, all right, all right. The old retreat now command for Kraken time. Let's see. I think our Shima already blew their torps. I think. I might be able to get in front of our Yamato and block their shots. I don't know.
Victory is in sight.
Our Shima's gonna YOLO.
Get back.
Unless I can cut these guys off. I'm trying to get in front of our teammates to block them.
Kommen Sie zurück.
Come on.
I owe you one.
No. Ship, get back.
Get back.
No, you shall not pass. Reported. No. No.
Negative.
Reported. Oh, God. Oh, so close. Yikes. 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 Eh. Eh. All right. I was trying to block that Yamato from going out there so Leviathan could get a Kraken because he was on 4 kills. All right. Oh, well, let's. All right, we're going to send all you guys. We'll see who gets in here first. Already did. Oh, division is full. All right. I mean, we don't have to go out in tier 7, but we can. Yeah, GG Dutch. That was a good one. And to Leviathan as well. We tried. We did what we could. Yeah, maybe I'll go out in the Amalfi. $80,000 tons, yeah. Yeah, but mine's a little tugboat. Gascogne? Alright, we'll go out in the Gascogne. Let me change this back to how I had it before. And we've seen how competitive it is in ranked, but how can it handle standard? How many matches you have, Jerk? I'm at about 24,500, right around there. I have not been able to play too much this past month, as I have been freelancing at this place, though I did talk to their new creative director, associate creative director. Like it might be a good fit, so we will see. Yesterday, I spent the entire day on the phone with people who sculpt ice, learning all about it because they want me to design a really fancy package for 6 VIP people to get like these new drinks that are coming out in a package entirely made of ice. So that was my Friday. From about 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., I just was designing this package over and over to be made out of ice, and every time I did it, the ice sculptor would be like, "That's not going to work." Why is it that I always get Gascogne on this map? And why is it that I always get center spawn, the worst spawn for Gascogne? We have Baltimore. Yeah, it's another whatchamacallit, legendary game. We got Leviathan over there in the Suzuya. Man, Leviathan is very good about getting in our games. You don't need tips. That's who you talk to. Potential damage record for Hipper here? Could be. Like, I am a flanking battleship with no flank to flank. I might... Ugh, I don't know what to do here. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around this island, then cut up through the center here. Use a speed boost to get this going. Gotta out-hipper the juice man. Oh, hello! Only I had HE loaded. Oh my god, hold on. Belay that order. Will we get lucky? Oh, we hit him. All right, well, they are quite cruiser heavy in the middle here. Yeah, blind fire this guy again. That's there. Hmm. Gonna switch over to HE since this is blind fires. Yep. Surfers down. Got a battleship over here. What hasn't been spotted? Could be the Alaska, maybe. I'll just come over here and we'll see what's on this side. I think it's probably the Alaska. I don't know if the Alaska's been spotted anywhere else. That's secondaries? God damn, where'd that Minotaur go? In case they back up. Might, you never know. Hmm. Potential, gotta out-hipper the juice. Oh, yeah, that's where we are right now. Well, their team is very heavy on that side. Hoshi, you are gonna get crushed going out there. You guys need to play a little bit more cautiously until we can get through A and get a crossfire set up here. There's an Iowa there. So J-Port is still fine. Bismarck with me. Yeah, you are definitely in a pickle right now. Brandenburg. Gotta watch out for those torps. Massachusetts over here. And I kind of want to go back to the brawler build on here. And these guns sound beefy. Wow, that was a hell of an angle to get a citadel from.
Problème résolu, chef.
I do have two of their battleships pretty much preoccupied over here.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Just waste their time endlessly.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention. Reporting a target position.
You guys gotta take B though.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Oh my. Our team, guys. Gotta do something.
Alerte incendie.
Gotta get this one more.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
Problème
Problème résolu, chef. Alerte incendie.
Corpse had a hipper size gap in the middle of them. Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of overextended there too, what the last thing that I saw.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Two penetrations of HE for no damage. Interesting. Man, I'm gonna be pulling from down here. Alright, he doesn't have his turrets pointed at me anymore. I have no idea what my teammates' healths are, which is probably not good, though. Just a terrible... Okay, so he's rotating his turrets around. Not for me, though. That fire is huge. So Massachusetts burned their damage control. Need one more fire on them to kill them. To secure them, I should say. Nice. Double. Nicely done, but our team's not going to be able to pull this off, I don't think. What do they have left? Alaska, oof, Hipper. Alabama. What do we have? Me, who's almost dead. A Woosta and a Yamato. A Yamato that is fleeing, though. Gonna have anybody to spot this Alaska. Got rammed. If our Yamato could sink their Alabama... Well, there's only a minute 40 left. I mean, we gotta sink everybody is the thing. I got no eyes on B, which is a... Just don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh! 30 seconds to kill in Alaska. Come on, Yamato. Oh, that's who we should shoot? Interesting plan. I just don't have the angle. Oh, French trolley. When you forget to change your build from screwing around in rank. Exactly. Had no cap control ever. Yikes. Yikes. GG's. All right, let's see. We gotta get intelligence data. Whoa. Get back nasty in here. Invite. Okay. Invite. Iowa. Who else are we missing? We'll just see who's in here. Ramen. Why do you always want to play Legendary, Iowa? I do not get it. Are you not getting invites, intelligence data? Could be your settings, your privacy settings. Probably privacy settings. How long have we been going? What time did I start? Like 10:40, 10? All right, so we've only got like 30 minutes. Should be fun for Iowa. Okay, let's see. Got a Shima and a Gearing together. On the plus side, it's most likely that the Shima and the Gearing are by us. I'm going to get out to the west here a little bit.
Бой начинается.
Last time I played Stalingrad, my dispersion was getting a little wonky. Buck, if you want to work this area, I'll get over here onto this side and we'll have some crossfires set up. All right, well. To the right of the A cap over on this. All right, I guess I should
Силы противника на горизонте.
guard.
Вижу линкор противника.
All right, there we go. Now we know. Well, we know the destroyers aren't here, so. Poke down right in front of me, so I can't keep them spotted for you.
Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh, there's a Montana sitting broadside for me. I like it a lot. The destroyers are coming over from the B side, Iowa. They're coming here. So put your sonar on.
Affirmative. stations. Requesting fire support.
I'm getting into position to be able to shoot him. There's what we're looking for. I thought that was a Minotaur. It's a Stalingrad.
Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
We have here, oh, it's the Vanguard. If we can get the Vanguard out of the way, then I can push over. I'm gonna try and break the Stalingrad's guns in the meantime. Hope I don't slide out too far. I just need to keep this really bad. This could be really bad. Back. Back. I'm gonna try and relocate here. I'm not doing anything right now. Our whole team is dead on the other side.
Вижу крейсер противника.
Watch out, Buck, at your right here-ish.
Roger. Get back. stations, retreat. Denied.
Breaking guns.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Please.
Сконцентрировать огонь на указанной цели.
Вражеский крейсер потоплен. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Большая пробоина. Быстро набираем воду. Неполадки устранены.
Why would I get back? The game is already lost. That is an example of people playing a tier they shouldn't be. Am I looking for some fresh blood? You mean like in a division? Sure. Probably only going to have like maybe like 15 more minutes though. 30. Seven, huh? You love it, you want it, you can't get enough of it. Martin Peter, what's your username? If you're looking for a division, let me know and I'll get you in the next game. Or if you're not going to be on for a while, I can always catch you in the next stream. This is good too. Kaga! Oh, thanks, Martin. I appreciate that. Yes, I am on the Reddit. Kaga. I want to go out and something. No, you know what? This is pretty good AA. R89. All right, we will try and get you in the next one. Whale detected. I think I'm over halfway done with the Kaga, and I have I have the commanders and the ships, but I have done absolutely nothing beyond that. So it's not like you got to whale that much. It doesn't take as much time as the legendary ships. Plus, it's your money. You can... Ooh, Dutch was here. We got Leviathan on the other team. Not that I recognize. Kaga. That'll be it. Oh my god, this guy's saying I need intelligence data.
Нужна разведка.
Let's see. Alright, so... Actually, I know I can Citadel a Groza Kerfist from behind with Riga. So, see what happens. And I recently redid my Friesland. Who did I put on there? I think it was Azir Lane Yukikazian inspiration to increase the that AA damage. It is pretty crazy. I'll look, pick up on the brandy.
Вижу крейсер противника.
YOLO Emilio coming in to B. That is an interesting strategy there, Cotton. It. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was out here so far. Veganize now. Oh, Fletcher. Why aren't you using torps? Old strategy, Cotton. What is this plan? Ding. Please just keep him spotted. Fighters above. Kinda stuck on land over there.
Запрашиваю поддержку. Bien reçu.
Need some big hits into the superstructure here, just to convince them to turn around. Ah, that's all right. We got it. Oh shit! Emperor's got my broadside! Oh, thank God they weren't paying attention. Kansas is going to get a citadel through my deck sooner than later, if I'm not careful. Oh, it's mean. It's got one more salvo.
Линкор противника уничтожен.
You might remember my Reddit Peter 1000. I will be honest, I don't recall it off the top of my head, but send me a friend request. All right, cool. Been kind of a slow grind over on this side, while our team over on the east has like just kind of been holding them back pretty well, I will say. I think I'm gonna get to go up against this Lyon bun. Than in the Friesland. Alright, so they're gonna try and get these. Alright, so since our team's all heavy on this side, I'm gonna go up and around a little bit. Just make them decide who they want to put their guns towards, me or the majority of my team. Usually, they're like, let's just put our guns on this guy. And it's like, alright, well, my team's going to just... well, these guys aren't actually going into B. Huh. Alright. Doing circles out in the ocean over there. Can you join the div? Absolutely, Ethan. Just tell me what your username is, and we'll invite you and Martin Peter in the next round once this is over. And then that might be the last battle. I'm starting to get hungry. Elder in 85. All right. Got it. Have a relatively large cluster of teammates. I am moving in for the broadsides. What do we have? Bismarck's full health. That's pretty good. And what I would say for anybody new is if you love the Vladivostok, which is my most played ship, then you will love the Riga. All the fun of the Vladivostok. Less overpins. Don't oversteer. Raise right through here. Yeah. There we go.
5 минут до конца
Up.
боя.
Squeeze the surrounding.
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя.
Wait a minute. I'm spotted. How? How am I... Are we saying that...
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском
Oh, it's the carrier. Yeah, there he is. All right. Parsival. I thought I was so puzzled.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Двигатель выведен из строя. Неполадки устранены.
Why can't I hit the citadel on this thing? What the? Why can't I hit the citadel? I need to drop spot. Alright, we're gonna dodge those, I believe. Right onto the belt. I think my AA should tear this up pretty quickly. There we go. All right. Oh no, you got a shot off? Oh! I don't know if you guys saw. All right, since I'm going to live now. So there's this little wall right in front of the turret, right? So everything in front of that is 25 millimeters, but everything behind that is like, I want to say 50. Maybe it's not that much, but it's more than 32. And that Kansas shell landed right next to my turret. That's the only reason I lived. All right, let's do one more. Let's get these GGs. Let's get... We need... How come the people I'm looking for, Eldarin85, isn't here? Where is 1000? Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, that was your name on Reddit is why. All right. Tinmar 89, there you go. And Eldarin 85, there we go. Xbox players. Oh, that's all right, Ethan. You can pick the tier. We don't have to do high tiers. In fact, I'd just as soon prefer not to, but it's up to you. This will be the last one, though, guys. We had a pretty good run with ranked. That was the main purpose of today's stream, was to play ranked in ships that most people aren't playing in. Hello. That one turned out. I didn't even look, did I? I don't think I was up that high. 2,600? Not too bad. I guess it must have been taking out the Paolo. No, I didn't even do that much damage, did I? Yeah, 92. I was you know what I did? I capped 2 bases. It will do it. All right, Ethan, what do you got? You got a tier 7? We can always go lower tiers if you don't have a tier 7. Or we can just take this time to look at this beautiful ship. We don't have access to the permanent camo for this, do we, yet? Win. How nice that is. All right, see you later, J-Port. Hello, Jay with Doe. We're just getting ready to wrap up this stream as soon as Ethan picks a ship. Iowa. You guys don't have to feel compelled to stick next to me. I just assume you get a little bit of space between us so we can work some angles, but you do you. We'll see. I usually have pretty good luck with torping destroyers in the Amalfi on stream for some reason. I forgot to update the credit reel from last weekend, too. Ega Raul. Hey, we got Dutch and Leviathan on our team. My work here is done. I'm going to go park at the back of the map. Call it a day. Ammo's out. Oh, no. Well, that's all right. Up 9.6 detection instead of 9.3 or 2, wherever I normally am. I must have readied. Oh, I readied up is what it was. Yeah. Oh, well. It is such a good looking boat. Maybe someday we'll get the Venezia. Or Napoli. Or any really heavy cruiser in Legendary tier. I'll go out here to the left and spot a few battleships. We'll see what's over here. Drop some sea mines off at the pool. Stream's been going well, Jay with though. We did ranked for the first, I'm going to say it was about an hour. Maybe it was an hour and a half, but we just played the unexpected ships like Azuma and ranked out, which was fun and had some interesting games. Roma. That is a juicy shot right there. I can get a shot off. Oh, he's turning. Broadside. Wow, that Alaska's like, here, let me go broadside in front of 2 battleships. Yoink? That'd be a great yoink. I don't think I can, though. Oh, no, he's gonna run into the land. I waited until he started to turn his guns because it's like he's not going to turn them back to me. That should do it. Or this salvo. Galleon AP. It ain't the best, but it works. When it works. 5 overpins there. Ouch. All right. No, like we did a particular. So last ranked, I did I just played the York, and it wasn't. I mean, it was fine. You know, I did it in what I think 45 minutes or so, but it was like let's try something different this time. Let's play. Let's not play the mines or any of those ships that people are expecting. So we went out and like the Azuma. I know we ended up ranking out in the Albemarle. We took out the Riga. What were some of those destroyers we took out? We took out Fletcher. We took out the Utiloi. We took out a mines with the Utiloi, which was pretty funny.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Now we got to get rid of this Embra for our destroyer buddies. And then good to go. Hey Jax, nice to see you. Yeah, it was actually, I will say, going out and ranked and playing weird boats. I mean, we went out in the Gascogne and beat a Massachusetts. It doesn't get much more weird than that. But that was fun.
À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
All stations, requesting fire support. Attention, reporting a target position.
Caccia in volo.
Oh! From downtown, Dutch with the torp strike. What the hell is this?
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Let's. This escalated quickly.
Reporting a target position.
Oh.
À tous les bâtiments, demande d'appui-feu.
Oh, it's Ghazi. I didn't see Ghazi was in here. Nice for GG's, Ghazi.
Demande d'appui.
Caccia distrutto.
If you guys don't know, Ghazi is another WoW player, and makes content pretty regularly. Please check out his channel for sporadic bursts of British. Hey, Azuma. Getting here just in time.
Concentrate fire on the enemy.
Oh, I had no idea. Gazi streaming? Oh, that's great. That's always fun when you get in a random battle. I'd like to get to use some Italian AP here, but I don't think this grumpy cat of evil is going to last that long, unfortunately.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena. La nostra
So
squadra è in
Azuma,
vantaggio.
at the very beginning of the stream, we played ranked, and I took the Azuma out until I got a win in it. And they were...
Caccia in volo.
Actually, they were all pretty decent battles, though I should have won the first one, but it actually took me 3 battles to win one. But we did break 3,000 XP in ranked, which is fun. I was trying to be British about it. Sporadic bursts of British means all British all the time. Oof. I mean, you can target me.
Allarme incendio.
Hiding lion. One thing lion doesn't have going for it is its belt or its firing angles are pretty kind of poor. I might be able to knock out his gun. I don't think so. Can we go through the butt? Yes, we can. 2 full penetrations on that lion's flat butt. Bounce there, but I've almost got the angle. Surprise butt sex.
La battaglia termina.
I told you. Surprise butt sex. Oh, I thought this was a family show. Oh, boy. GG's. All right. GG teammates there. That was a good one. All right, everybody. I was lucky they gave me the lion. Let me, before I forget, get my camo back on here. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. I know we got some new subs. We got some new members. I know we got a dono or 2 in there because I think we're going to find out if we get demonetized still for all the new sound clips. But I hopefully... Let's see how we're going to try and do this. I know I'm going to be pretty busy this week, so we'll see if there's any videos on the new stuff. Maybe midweek we'll be able to stream the patch or something. Otherwise, I'll still try and plan on streaming next weekend. And hopefully I can squeeze in a video, a regular video in there sometimes. But if not, no, it's not that I don't want to. It's that the way things are right now, I'm just unable to, what with doing this new work, which affords me the ability to do really nice stuff. Like I went to a very fancy dinner last night. I posted a couple pictures on Instagram. But anyway, Thanks for everybody stopping by. I'm gonna hang out in the credits hang out in chat while we roll the credits, and we will see everybody next time.